Hi guys, so last time we met up with a little girl and kind of vaguely kidnapped her. We killed a zombie babysitter and pushing cars out of the way, and now we're off with Sean Green, and that makes me sad. Anyone who's read the comic, I don't know if I mentioned this the last episode. Apparently there's a few character cameos in this. I don't know which characters from the comic. And I kind of... I'm sorry if I end up giving any spoilers at all, basically. I don't know what my reactions are going to be to these people. Because, you know, if you know anything about The Walking Dead, you know things are going to suck for most of these people.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was
That's
nice
a lie,
to
Chet.
meet you both.
Boy. Okay, Clem.
Thank God you're okay.
Oh, Herschel.
Be bad here too.
So this is Herschel Green. This is Sean's dad, who owns this farm place that we are now on.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Yep. Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he
Sure,
could
why
be
not?
help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey.
Some weird lag going on.
This man.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
Clementine.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
I don't know what's going on with the sound that the
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister.
got a little bit of lag on
Sit
it.
up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Thanks, Herschel.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
Hurts like hell.
Let's be a wimp about
I
this.
bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Given what we know about Lee, the fact that he was in a police car, he was in his prison, car accident, I don't know how good an idea it is for me to be honest with the people that I'm meeting. Yeah, that's what answer. Or as honest as the options allow me to be. Like,
Yeah, well, that's a mistake.
I don't know. I don't know if this is a good idea or if I should be trying to avoid
On the road. Who are you with?
telling them too much about my past or what.
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Whatever. I'm gonna go with honesty for now, and we're just gonna see how that pans out for me.
An awful nice guy. House is
I'm an
full up
awesome
with
guy.
mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here.
He knows
I didn't
that
catch
she's
your
not my
name,
daughter, and still.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't
Herschel,
know
you're
what
a
you saw on TV or
moron.
heard on the
You
radio,
will learn your
but
lesson
there's
very
some serious
soon.
Shit hitting the fan. I don't think
Look at
anyone-
Clementine's reactions. A lot of the time, the parts that I've
Your
done
son's
up till
right,
now,
people want to
like I said, I've gotten up to the
Stuff like
drugstore.
that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
It's always
Dad,
kind of
I'm
funny
serious.
watching
Lee,
the other
come on.
characters
Tell me
reacting
you
to us
saw
speaking,
it
especially
there, man.
Clementine. Watching her reactions to things is always great.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
Thanks for volunteering me,
Already said
Sean.
okay.
Especially with the whole, leg that your
Well,
dad is
all
wrapping up
done
right
here.
now.
It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
All he
If your leg gets hot or
All he
the
did
swelling
was wrap.
goes down, you'll
That is
probably get
crappy
it.
first aid, bro.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have
Watch
to shoot
Clementine.
you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
She just shakes her head like, that was a lousy joke.
There's blankets and such in the
lousy
barn.
joke.
We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Macon, I suppose.
Macon.
All right then.
He's very talkative.
It smells like...
Look at you, you can't see shit, you can't swear at her, she's a little kid.
Duty. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Sleepy time. Backstory. Is that a backstory I detect? After the first time I played this part, I was worried that Lee was just going to wake up and there'd just be zombies everywhere in the barn. Like, we should reinforce the fence tomorrow, but then that was going to be too late. The fence, it is too late to reinforce it.
Hey, get up.
Good morning to you too.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I
Oh,
bet your
Clem.
daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Oh, Duck, you're so
We
annoying.
better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking. Duck?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up
That's a
for it
lovely
with
thing to say about your
enthusiasm.
child.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate...
Oh, what did I do? I didn't actually mean to pause there. Oh.
Personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can...
That was
knock a
really
couple of
weird.
heads together if he has to.
Sorry about that, guy.
I'll see
let's
what the
go.
girl was like.
What happened?
Gotta
Did it get
consult the
darker?
missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And,
That was
what's the
weird.
girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
Yeah, no
Build a
kidding.
fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
Oh,
On the tractor? Cool!
I like
Not gonna
Sean.
walk to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Okay. So, this is going to be the joyful part. We have to speak to everybody. Kenny, speak to me.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
He.
Hey there, Kenny.
Need me help?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got
I
kids
really
of your
like
own?
that. That's Kenny's first response. No, I don't need help.
have
Do
no
you
idea
need
what
any
I'm
help, mate?
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was.
I love little parts
Sure.
like that that kind
You'll
of
figure
tell
it
you
out.
immediately what's most important to the characters.
How's your son?
Like Kenny's very clearly all about the
Good,
kids.
I think. Katya's got a sister
Which
up
I
in
suppose
Memphis.
anybody would be
We
in
were
this
coming back
situation,
from
but Kenny in
visiting.
particular, his
We were in
first
a
thing
gas
isn't, you know,
station and some guy
oh no, I don't
grabbed
need
my
any help.
boy.
Bye,
I thought he
buddy.
was
It's,
kidnapped.
do you need any help with that
I was
kid?
on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
What's your plan?
What's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale
You showed an
and let
interest
this
in his
mess get
family.
sorted out. Government will start handing out shots, and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got
Yeah, I don't think it's going to go quite like
hop on my
that.
boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See
You
ya.
learn that he has a boat. Okay. Why do I feel like that's going to be important later?
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I thought parts
I
of
think
that
we're doing
not
just
always
fine.
so, like the parts in the
Clementine
corner that
was
say he
telling me
noticed
about
this or this
first
so and so will remember
Oh,
that or you blah blah
how's
blah.
It's easy.
Sometimes it's like good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
It's good to kind of know and help you figure out where you are in the relationship with the characters, I guess. Like the fact that I didn't lie to Herschel, like he believed me, and you know, if I'd lied to him, maybe it would be different. You learn Clementine's first grade.
how did you handle getting through the city?
Like parts like that tell you important information, like you know, learning important things about the characters. But then there's like you learn that Kenny has a boat. Like that's probably not so subtle. Oh, we all gonna end up on the boat
It's
later.
okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
Yeah, don't make a talk about that, Lee.
But even then, I can't take away the things we...
I say it like as if it wasn't me who selected the option to ask.
Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
I was on my way to prison, so...
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
Beers with good friends before you get arrested for murder and end up in a cop car.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
What do you do?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to, then I killed a man.
I used to. I was let go a little while back.
Well, that's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Okay, it's probably a good place to stop. So next episode we'll continue to chat to people around Herschel's farm.